Okay, my first video on the subject, but I guess this is like my Blackwing deck. Plus with an awesome phone I get to record it now, so. Anyway, first off, Dark Arm Dragon, really useful. Gores, might swap it out for Elf and the Raven, not entirely sure yet. 2 Sirokas, really useful. 3 Shuras, which is kind of staple. And also 3 Boras, also kind of staple. 3 Kalutes, really helpful in a tight spot, especially since you can grab them later with other cards. 2 Blizzards. I might run 3, still not entirely sure on that yet. These are excellent when it comes to means of me bringing out Ally of Justice Catastor, though. 1 Gale, 2 Breezes, and I still might also take out a Breeze for something, because, I mean, these guys are excellent when I'm trying to get Armor Master, but for other Synchros, that's another story. 2 Vayus, which is actually nice, because 3 is just kind of overkill on the deck. Now for spells. 1 Black Whirlwind, sucks that they took it away, because, I mean, with 2 it was great. 1 Dark Eruption, 1 Allure, 3 Book of Moons, which really helps because of the fact that whenever people attack, if they're trying to use anything to stop for traps, Book of Moon's just great. Pot of Avarice, it's kind of helpful on the flow for Dark Arm Dragon. If you overshoot it and you need more darks in the grave, this is perfect to lower it down. Dark Hole, it's a great way to clear the field if you're starting to get pushed back. Giant Cheernade, with the removal of Heavy Storm, this thing's pretty much the only thing to clear your field, and I mean, with the Heavy Storm gone, people are placing everything left and right. Monster Reborn, and 2 MSTs. For traps, 3 Icarus attacks, because I mean, those things are great. If they go to attack one of my lower Blackwings, I can just get rid of it for great tribute fodder. 1 Mirror Force, Call the Haunted, Torrential Tribute, and 2 D Prisons. Now the D Prisons and Torrential I might take out for stuff like Dark Bribe, because I've noticed recently that with the removal of Heavy Storm, they've been placing more spell and traps. Extra deck. Ally of Justice Catastor. It is a great card for going up against a lot of stuff. Anything non-dark, it's pretty much just gone. Bryanak. Also really good. People are starting to place a lot in their backfield. If they don't negate this guy's summon, you can just start clearing up their backfield and hitting them big. Goyo. Also good. With all the tuners in this deck, stealing my opponent's monsters just to help me synchro even more is great. 3 Armed Wings, kind of a staple, especially since I'm starting to run Vayu. Black Rose Dragon, if you're in a tight spot and you need to clear the field, there you go. 3 Armor Masters, also kind of a staple type of thing. Because, I mean, these guys are great. They just don't die for anything unless it's an effect. 2 Stardust Dragons. I love my Ghost Rares. Blackwinged Dragon. Now, I might take this thing out for, say, Red Dragon Archfiend, or if I get it, like I pray to hell that I get it, Silverwind the Ascendant, because that thing is great. But I mean, if you're ever going up against a burner deck, you're going to love this. Dark End Dragon, also good for trying to clear out the field, just in case you don't necessarily get dad. I mean, if you're clearing out the field with this guy, you're not going to keep him for long, but at least you're going to have some good control there. And Miststorm. If you ever have the chance for a 9-star, this is great because you can just sit there and clear 3 spots on the field and then just attack. So yeah, that's pretty much my deck.